For those of you who learned FOIL, this would be advanced foiling, or this is just multiplying two polynomials. The key to multiplying two polynomials is that you want to multiply everything in the left with everything on the right. So I'm going to write this out so we can see it better. The way I look at it, you start with the x, and we're going to multiply the x by everything on the right-hand polynomial. So this will be 2x cubed plus 8x squared minus 5x, and now we're done, so I'm done with the x, and now I deal with the minus 4, and it gets multiplied by everything, and then I just keep stringing it along. It's good to circle that because then I remember that the negative sign is part of the 4, so this becomes minus 8x squared minus 32x plus 20, and now combine like terms. So 2x cubed, now I have an 8x squared and a minus 8x squared, so the squareds go away. And then I have a minus 5x and a minus 32x, so that becomes negative 37x, and then plus 20 is by itself, so plus 20. And there's my final answer. Again, I'm going to remind you how to check your answer, or how to even, since on a multiple choice test you have the answers there, how to get the answer if you can't do it straightforward. Let me pull up the calculator. And since the original problem and the answer should be equivalent expressions, they should give you an equivalent answer if you plug a number in. So again, I can use my store function and pick any number. I would choose something other than 0 or 1 or negative 1 because sometimes those numbers can have properties which will allow two things that are not equal under all conditions to be equal under those conditions. So since we're using the calculator, it doesn't matter how hard the number is to plug in. So let's just choose 3 here. So store x. And now just type the two expressions in. X minus 4 times 2x squared plus 8x minus 5. And then hit enter. And it'll tell you that that's negative 37. And then type in 2x cubed minus 37x plus 20. And that's also negative 37, showing that they're equivalent in expressions and that those are the right answers.